excited to share with you the first adventure of the year. Here we are at Majeje Africa Safaris with our friends Franz and Eric, a life experience that will touch us forever.
Well, boys, it's official. We're heading to Majeje. Hey, check this. Hey, okay, nice to meet you too.
I'm tired of cities. Let's get our butt to Majeje. Let's go out in the country.
I'm also tired. It's been 3 years now. We've been waiting for that trip for 3 years. Let's go.
Get in the damn truck.
There you go.
Hey. Yeah.
At this point, I'm all sweaty. I'm just in the back seat of the van. We just left for Africa and we're heading to Majeje. And I keep on seeing animals everywhere. Zebras, gems, buck, bush, buck. I'm seeing everything that moves, but I just can't identify them. I don't know their names. But they're all over. And back home, you wait for a week to see only one deer. Here, they're all over. You can see tons of species. It's crazy. I love it.
Our camp for the next week.
Oh yeah.
Not bad, eh?
Oh yeah.
Eric, let me show you the protection you'll have between the lion and you tonight. There you go.
A screen door.
Yeah, that's all. That's good. That's perfect.
The lion meets the black bear.
Well, we made it.
Woo!
Yay.
Just like always, one thing we always do is go check the rifles and go at the shooting range. Everything was a go, and I was really anxious to go and explore this wonderful area. But I quickly realized that it was quite different from back home in regards to spotting these animals. I really relied on Eric, who was here beforehand. I'm pretty sure you did with Marty.
I did the same with
Marty. We were, you know, exploring, looking at mountaintops and things like that, and then I could hear, oh, yeah, female kudu here. Nyala right there. And I could not find them at all. And before leaving, Eric said, you know what? Impala, if you see one, obviously a kudu was on my
bucket list,
absolutely. And then he says, you just never know, you might get an interesting surprise, and he winked at me. So I'm like, okay, we'll go see, right? And we're cruising along, and then we see a beautiful kudu. And I saw Nick, you know, trying to evaluate, because that's one thing they want to do, is really try to harvest a mature animal. Harvest, he's like, let's go time. It's really something that we want, and we make a game plan. Same as back home, you have to be careful with the wind direction. Going up the mountain and so on, the wind swirled, kudu went away. Excited but disappointed at the same time. He says, don't worry, we'll find something else. We just got to a spot here where we're gonna park our truck. Big mountaintop coulee. With the weather here today, Nick, our guide, thinks that they might be in the valley below. So we're gonna walk up here, glass a bit. We just heard a few run away. We don't know what it was. Very good start. Keep going. We're coming back slowly because it's, you know, probably have an hour left. And all of a sudden, the three of us look to the left. Something. All have binos, and he says, it's a beautiful water buck. You want to take a shot? I'm like, obviously I want to, because I could see really nice animal. We set up the shooting sticks and so on, and he's coaching me. Thank God he's there to coach me, because obviously emotions, first time, can't believe, you know, I might get like a shot opportunity. It's like aim right behind the shoulder. Okay, take a deep breath.
That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, okay.
When you're ready, you can take him on the shoulder.
Okay. Pat, are you on him? Pat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take him. Pat?
Right, just to the right of that patch.
You hit him. Watch him. Gonna go down. This is a great shot.
Is he?
That's it.
Yeah?
He's down half.
Yeah, nice.
Great shot.
A really nice water buck, eh?
Beautiful, beautiful. ball.
Can you hold this? Because I have the shakes right now.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Perfect.
Eric, look at me. First animal here in South Africa. Yeah, we saw two nice kudus earlier. And then as we were coming down, we saw something to the left. And then you asked, Timber, give me the spotting scope, because I think it's a really nice water buck.
Yes, nice hooks on him.
Yeah.
He's got a one broken, like a little bit of a blunt tip on the one side.
Nice.
Old age, yeah.
Nice, nice. I'm
Great.
pretty sure I hit him pretty good, and then he didn't go far. You saw him go down.
Yeah, you hit him solid. Exactly what I wanted to hit him.
And
on
look at the
shoulder.
scenery too, eh?
Yeah, beautiful, eh?
Wow. Boom!
Good job, man. Wow.
Super excited. High five. We're kind of, you know, really excited. He's like, typically, we're going to give him at least 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, it's like back home. But that 15 minutes felt like for 2 hours. I was like, let's go. Can we go? Can we go? No, not yet, not yet. We finally make our way there. And I let them do their thing, right? He's there with our tracker, and all I hear is, oh my God, he's a brute. I said, for my guide to have that reaction, it must be something really nice. So I turn the corner, I see, and I'm speechless, because it's a lot bigger. Its body size is a lot bigger than I imagined. And then I see the nice rack, the nice antlers on him. Look at that. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought, actually.
Nice character on there.
Yeah, that's what you said. Like you thought it was like a
scope, yeah, the chip point, yeah.
Oh, look at the mask too, eh?
Yeah, the
Oh,
nice
nice
hooks,
colors,
yeah.
hooks. Wow.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
man.
Thank
Great
you.
shooting, eh? Well
That's
done.
it. Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice.
Really nice, eh? A lot bigger than I thought.
Check the nice tight rings going down here. It just tells his age.
Yeah.
That's what you look for in the stumpy point. So the wider the rings apart, the younger he is. So you look for the tighter rings and the thicker bases and that stumpy point. Yeah, so.
Take some nice pictures.
Cool. Let's get some photos. It's starting to rain, so
Yeah.
let's get him out here and get some photos and yeah, get him
Beautiful. Beautiful. Can't believe it.
Very, very nice. Cool. Awesome. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And I'm like, I can't believe it. I'm pinching myself. I'm like, what a great way to start the hunt. And you know what? I'm like, maybe Eric was also as fortunate as me and harvest his first animal here at Majeje.
My name is France Boucher. I come from Montreal in Canada and I'm married with a wonderful husband. He's a French-Canadian also. He's come from the south part of Montreal and his name is Eric Bergeron. We was dreaming for a long time, Eric and me, about a safari in South Africa. And when we decide to get married, we know that South Africa will be a part of it, but we didn't know exactly which way it will take. And finally we decide to get married here, so we bring a family and friend here in South Africa. And during the honeymoon, that was supposed to be 3 weeks, but it finally became a 6 week of honeymoon. We decide to search for a piece of land, and this is where we buy the first part, Lauriston Farm, which became Majeje now. At some period of the year, between 60 to 75 people can work here in the business, so it's a huge industry for a small little town like this. We also able them to eat. So by moment, more than 300 people can eat just from the hunting that we make here, and it's bring a lot, because a normal farm will maybe have 20-25 staff member only. So we bring a lot more work in the area. First of all, you will taste all the meat that you will. Not necessarily you shoot, but the one before you had shot, because we need to let the meat rest a bit before eating it. Some of all our staff will eat from it, and all the community around, the school and the people around will eat about that meat. So between 300 and 500 people will be able to eat some meat which they're not going to be able to get before. After that, all the taxidermy will be done here on the property. And finally, with all the leftover, we also try to create art and souvenirs, so the client can bring also some other souvenirs than just the taxidermy.
Well, Mig, me and my brother, we get John, our guide, and our tracker, Lulu Lama, We start going to those little mountains here at Majeje. And Eric and Frans, they mentioned there's lots of impalas.
Yeah.
If you ever see one, if you see a decent one, don't be shy, you can harvest one. And it's almost like a white-tailed deer back home.
So you see how whenever they turn their eyes, you gotta look where they're looking because you'll see it right away. And they could hide so easily here. Like the two zebras right there.
Yeah, I can't even see.
Can't see them with the eyes.
No.
Put the ice on them. Poof, 1 second,
Yeah.
you see them, right? So,
Sharp.
how does it feel to be hunting
God, it feels good.
completely on the other side of the world?
Yep.
Where you hear baboons?
Yeah. There's tons of baboons right now. I think they're stooling us.
Yep.
So we, me and Marty, were on a roll, and John says, impala, pala, pala. And then, so we stop, and he sees a ram. So we completely stop, we step out, we go get our wind. And it's funny, the guides here, I was wondering what they were doing at first. They were stepping into the stone, giving little kicks in the stone there. And it's just to check their wind, so that little dirt gives them the direction of their wind. So we pick up their wind, we walk slowly, slowly, and something cool happened.
Looks like a nice ram. It looks like a good one. Yeah. All right, let's get him a closer. We're gonna take him. He's really nice. It's a real nice ram, right? The wind's blowing a bit all over. Okay. So let's try and get it right. Okay, let's do it, buddy. I'm gonna put the sticks out here. Okay. Slowly get behind me. Slowly.
So we pick up their wind, we walk slowly, slowly, and something cool happened. I see a bunch of black impalas, but they're all females.
Okay.
But John says there's a ram. I couldn't see the ram from my angle. And eventually, I see those antlers come from below. And this was an impala ram, but beige in color.
Okay.
But the females are all dark black. Hey, that was really sharp to see. So this impala, this ram comes in slowly towards those females. And John just mentioned, just watch him, he's gonna stop and look back.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did. He stopped, looked at us, gave us a clean broadside shot.
I want to turn first. I want to turn there. You're on him. You're good.
Good, are you good? On the shoulder? Good to go. Squeeze it over.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
Mountain
Got it, man. Cousin brothers from another.
Oh my God.
Explain on
Oh yeah. So we just pulled the trigger on a nice impala ram. It's a really nice one. My guide John said, we've got a nice group. There's a nice ram in that group. So he took the wind, we went up the wind. And Marty,
good job, buddy.
You always told me, I'm gonna bring you in Africa.
You're in Africa, my friend.
You actually did. See, this is Africa soil. God, I never thought I would have been here, never in my life.
Good job, buddy.
I so appreciate it. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, John. You're a super guide, man. Yeah, we got her done. Ram down. Yes. Oh, we got it done, man.
One shot man.
Oh. Oh, you see it?
There he is. There he is.
We just had a peek of him. We can see the white belly. We're getting closer. Welcome to Africa. That's a super nice ram. Thanks, John.
That's a good ram.
That's an awesome looking ram. Is that coming? Oh, the fur is so thin. It almost looks like a white-tailed deer, eh? But it's the colors are impeccable. John, to age this animal, how would you age this animal? How does it work?
If I can start off for you first.
Yes.
The reason for me saying, let's take this ram.
Yes.
You can see the little white tips that's working.
Yeah.
This ram has worked. It's had a very good life. The wrinkles here in its face.
Yeah, I see it.
That's age. You won't get that on a young Impala ram, not at all.
Okay.
This is this ram. I haven't even opened up his mouth. I can probably guess there's going to be almost no teeth left.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So he's quite flat. You can feel there he's like he's flat. These wrinkles.
Yeah.
This is a mature
really,
ram. He's beautiful. He's still in very good shape.
Yeah.
And no,
It's crazy.
magnificent.
That's just a souvenir for life, John.
Yes.
That's a life souvenir right
Definitely,
there.
definitely.
There's something special here in Africa. John, our guide, they treat you so well. So they bring you, they spot and stalk, they take the time for you, they carry even the firearm, the tripods, and they let you know and what they think, and it's a teamwork. It's obviously a teamwork. So you walk closely with him, he brings you to the animal, he puts his tripod, even puts the firearm on your tripod, and he guides you. He tells you every sentence. He tells you, okay, put the scope on him. Just calm, breathe in, breathe out, and take him right in the middle of the shoulder, right in the middle, and just let her go. He coaches you every step of the way. That's very appreciated. So now it's time to take a few photos.
Pictures.
All right, let's do it.